Hey guys, Matt Grimmy here, Krav Maga Forest, South Dakota. I am the lead instructor. I'm originally from South Dakota. I grew up in the Pierre area. After I graduated high school, I went off and joined the Navy to get my school loans paid for. My job and my career moved me down to Colorado, where I was introduced to Krav Maga. And what really enticed me about doing Krav Maga was that I felt that I was missing something from my time in the military, that I did not get that opportunity to get the hands-on combat training and self-defense in my time in the military. Krav Maga presented that opportunity for me. What called me to Krav Maga, and part of the reason I kept doing it and really fell in love with it, is because it was a challenge for me physically and mentally for me to learn self-defense skills. It was also an avenue for me to get my cardio in and my strength training in at the same time while learning skills to better improve my self-defense. I am also now a father and a husband, and it's very important to me that I pass down these skills to my wife and my daughter, because at the end of the day, it's sad to say, but we don't live in a perfect world, and bad stuff happens, and we always need to be at the ready to go to defend ourselves at any given time. And we can't always depend on somebody else or the police or whoever to be there for us. We need to take our own self-defense ownership into our own hands. I started my training under a man named Brian Trenholm. He currently holds a black belt in Krav Maga. He's been doing this for a very long time. I trained with him for 6 years. It was a very enlightening experience to me to see how far removed from what I thought I could do in a self-defense situation versus what I could actually do in a self-defense situation. Actually training and getting the mat time actually made my self-defense skills more real and not just a theory. So in Krav Maga, we like to overtrain. We like to train for the worst case scenario. We like to train for negative 110. We like to train on multi-attacks for long periods of time, because then when we actually have to do it for real and our stress level is much more elevated, we're going to have the capacity, because we trained harder and we trained the way on the mat to best portray set ourselves up for success in the real world. One of my proudest moments as a Krav Maga instructor is when I hear the feedback from the students of how the techniques that I've trained them with and provided them, how they help them in their jobs, in their real world. Ultimately, we never want to hear about somebody being attacked, but when we get that feedback that something that we did and that we provided helped that person in their job, whether they're a police officer or whether they're a mom out with their kids at the grocery store, and the skills that they learned in the gym made a big difference for them, that's when I get the most rewards. If I were to have to call out one student that I saw the biggest improvement and the biggest change in their confidence level from day one that they walked into the gym until the last time that I saw them until they were in training, was a gal by the name of Brianne. And when she came in, she was a young gal, I want to say 13 or 14 years old, kind of shy, but through working with us and training Krav Maga, you could just see her confidence flourish, and that she became just a vibrant young woman because of the self-defense skills and the confidence that she had gained in the gym. I just recently moved back to the Sioux Falls area with my family, and I am super stoked to bring Krav Maga to the South Dakota area. I look forward to doing some promotional videos and some technique videos, breaking down different Krav Maga instructional type videos. And if you guys have any videos and suggestions that you would like to see, if you're interested in doing classes, please hit us up on the Krav Maga Forest South Dakota Facebook page. Look forward to seeing you in class.